Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixAdventures. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to replace the battery in your 50cc moped. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So I have a dead battery in my 50cc moped, my taotao, and I need to go ahead and replace it. How would I go ahead and do that? Well, I already took out the old battery, and I went to Fleet Farm and I got a new one. And this battery is a 4LBS Roadrunner Power Sports battery. They were very helpful at Fleet Farm. I was able to exchange my old battery and I got like a 10% discount with the purchase of a new one. And they went ahead and recycled the old battery for me as well. So now that we have this battery, there's some things you want to go ahead and know about it. Now, when you get this battery, you're going to have to pour the acid in yourself. Alright, so here are the instructions, and they're pretty straightforward and simple. So we'll get some acid just like this, and you don't want to go ahead and pierce them at all. You'll flip the acid upside down, and you'll kind of place it on top of your battery, and you'll let it drain on in, and then you'll place this black cap over it once everything drains out. But the one thing you need to go ahead and know about is you have to charge up the battery before you use it. Now, they give you a little chart here, and if you have a 2 amp battery charger, it's going to take about 1 hour to go ahead and get a full charge with this battery. With a 1 amp battery charger, it's going to take about 2 hours total. So, hooking up a battery charger is relatively easy. So I have this battery charger right here. Now we want to make sure it's on the 2 amp, so switch that over. This is a 12 volt battery charger, and I have the option to go all the way up to 50 amps, so it's got to be on 2 amps for sure. Then you want on your deep cycle section, not the SLI. That is for car batteries. So deep cycle, not SLI, and 2 amp. That will go ahead and charge it. Then you have to put on the clamps here, so it will say negative or positive. So go ahead and put these on, and on the back of the battery you can see as well. So clamp this on just like this and connect it to the wall outlet, and you should be good to go. And then since this is a 2 amp battery charger, I will have to wait at least 1 hour and maybe charge up a little bit. And on my battery charger here that I got from my father to use, it will give you the charging percentage. And it will say full charge or power on right here. Now for me, I just went ahead and just left it on for an hour and I was good to go. So let's go ahead and put my battery in my moped now. So while fixing up my moped just a little bit, I noticed I had some wires that may have been bitten or eaten through because of mice. I actually found a bunch of seeds all over my engine in my moped, and I had this stored in a shed at one point, and I had a bunch of seeds in my shed, and a bunch of mice got into the seed, and I'm thinking they were in my moped and they bit through some of the wiring. So this really sucks. And to get to the battery compartment, you'll have to take off this black mat, and there's a bunch of screws right here. This cover will be on top of your battery, and you'll have to unscrew that. It's very easy. So there's one screw here, here, and here. Unscrew those just with a standard Phillips screwdriver, and then you'll see your battery. So go ahead and take out your old battery, put in your new one. So it's very easy to hook up. It'll say negative or positive. Then you'll have new screws. Then you have these kind of like rectangle things that you want to go ahead and put through the bottom just like that. And then put your negative on your negative side and screw this in just like this. For me, I have this extra little wiring over on my positive side, the one that got bitten through. Now if this gets damaged or snaps wherever, you won't get any power to your lights or your speedometer whatsoever. That's one of my problems right now. So since this is bitten through, I'm just going to have to show this as an example in the video. So I have this on the positive side, and then I have to get one of those rectangle devices that will allow me to screw this in and tighten this up on my battery. So I'll put that through there. Now let's go ahead and tighten this side up as well. So it's very easy to replace your battery and get a new one in. I think the hardest part is probably putting in the acid if you never did that before in these batteries. Now it's not like that for every battery, just with these smaller batteries that go into these mopeds, you have to put the acid in and then charge it up. So now I have the caps on top, the positive and the negative. Just put our battery in just like this, and then put the top back on. All you have to do is turn the key now and see if your moped starts and that you have your battery charged up completely. So if this video did indeed help you out, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below for more tech help videos coming up next on YourSixAdventures.